If one of your financial goals in the new year is getting life insurance, the Better Business Bureau has some advice to help you decide what you may need. Fox 23 anchor Shay Rozzi tells us about that and what to avoid.
Life insurance can be so important to have to help your family pay for funeral costs if something happens to you. It can also help your family if they depend on you financially and suddenly lose your income after your death. But be careful.
Watch out for mail offers. Sometimes you get stuff in the mail that says, oh, here's a really great life insurance policy, only cost you a couple bucks a month. Be careful. There could be medical exams with that could also be just accidental death and dismemberment, which have very specific terms on how you must pass away in order to claim that life insurance.
So what does the BBB recommend in terms of going about finding life insurance and making sure you have the right amount?
So the number one thing is if you're looking into life insurance, make sure you have some time on your hands.
Amy Mitchell, CEO of the Better Business Bureau of Eastern Oklahoma, says you need some time because there are so many options to choose from for coverage.
There are whole life options. There are options that you can turn that money into the stock market and grow more interest. There are short-term, long-term. There are many, many different policies. You really want to make sure that you do your research so that you pick the policy that meets your needs currently.
She says you might want to start by finding an insurance broker on the BBB's website.
So we have a list of accredited insurance brokers that you can start with. Friends and family recommendations are great. Just check them out with BBB before you decide to sign that contract and fully read that contract. I know it seems silly, but there are a lot of terms in there. You want to make sure that you're covered should an accident happen and your life ends, that your family still has everything that they need.
She also says know the difference between a term and whole life policy.
Whole life, you're going to be covered under anything, and as long as you're paying that policy, it's good. The term life insurance, yeah, it's great for certain instances, but it will run out. There will be an expiration point. So you just have to determine what's best for you.
Once you have a life insurance policy, keep it in a safe place and let your beneficiaries know what you want them to do with the death benefit and where they can find a copy so their benefits don't go unclaimed. Give your lawyer a copy of your policy too. And we have some great resources for you in this story on Fox23.com. Covering news that matters, Shay Rozzi, Fox 23 News.